start it. I seen an old fighter, tired and in trouble, who just couldn't take any more. Something inside him kept fighting to finish with only his feet on the floor. Lord, I know that it's worth any price you could pay to see truth in whatever disguise. But I'd have paid double for one look of pleasure, a piece of relief in his eye. Ain't that clown laughing like crazy? Ain't his eyes empty and deep? Don't he sound sad as a baby when she cries out in her sleep? We measured the space between Waylon and Willie, and Willie and Waylon and me. But there wasn't nothing like Billy Joe Shaver where Billy Joe Shaver should be. When he showed up sick later, all bit by a spider, crazy to look in the eye, put on a show that was sad as it should have been. Nobody even knew why. Hey, that clown laughing like crazy. Ain't his eyes empty and deep? Don't he sound sad as a baby when she cried out in her sleep? Thank you.
Yeah.
Remember that day? You gonna do the next one?
Yeah, if I can see it. That's just this song here. It's the truth. And what it is about is not what it says.
Yeah, okay.
But you have to wait to the end to see that. You got to be brilliant. People that don't understand this shouldn't be here. You think any of them are going to not like it? That's what you call setting it up. Let's write that. I sat at a bar having a beer, trying to hold down the stool, when a stranger walked in, stood there beside me, and plopped down there like a fool. Well, he started drinking, then he started talking about things that were wrong in his life. The more that I heard, the more I believed the thing that was wrong was his wife. It's just getting started. I'll tell you this was true. He said, you talk about beauty. When we first met, she was all that a man could desire. Talk about love. One night with her would set your very soul afire. But love's little flame is out of control, about 3 feet high from behind. You don't get it? Yeah. See, he's a good laugher. A little slow, but he's a good laugher. Since we've been married, I've come to believe that love is for the dumb and the blind. And no offense. Because you talk about ugly, when she gets mad, She goes from Jekyll to Hyde. Let's see. She, I didn't get that one myself. She grits her teeth and her eyes roll back, pivot from side to side. She completely rewrites the whole English language, four-lettered, descriptive, and loud. Now, I can't outthink her, but I can sure outdrink her, and that's what I'm doing here now. Because I've spent 7 years with the wrong woman, 7 and going on 8. She spent 7 years nagging and eating. I'm overwrought and she's overweight. You're going for all of it. Where am I at? Yeah. When I'm down here like this, that means I forgot the words and got to find them. I'm gonna just put your shit. Oh, look here. She completely rewrites the whole English. That's the wrong line. I'm overwrought and she's overweight. Yeah. If I try leaving, she has me arrested. Takes her own sweet time getting me out. If she ain't number 1, she's in the top 2. The things that I could live without. Men commit murder and all kinds of mayhem. In a few years, they're back on the streets. Highway robbery and white-collar crime, and they laugh at the system they beat. Sometimes I'm tempted, sometimes I'm ashamed of the things that the law will allow. I could have killed her when I first met her, and I'd have been out of jail by now. Now I only have to do 3 songs. Kimmie, get us out of this.
I always have to follow all the funny stuff, you know. Want to do just one love?
That's what my ex-wife
I'll drag
said.
Willie into it with me.
Do I kick this one off or do you?
You do.
Just one love shines for me, shines a light that I can see. Just one love shines for me tonight. Oh, just one love shines for me tonight. Just look at all the stars up in the sky.
The wind is blowing through the trees. Whether that's inside of me makes a sound that follows me around. Heart makes a sound that's haunting me to hear. It blows me round and round when you are near. Just one love that shines for me, shines a light that I can see. Just one love shines for me tonight. Oh, just one love shines for me tonight. Just look at all the stars in the sky. Let's let Gabe pick one. can see. Stars are what they wanna be. They wanna be the one to make you smile. Just a little of your heart is all we need. Just a little of your love could be for me. Just one love shines for me.
Shines a light I can see. Just one love shines for me tonight. Oh, just one love shines for me tonight. Just look at all the stars in the sky. Just look at all the stars in the sky.
I'm gonna do one here off the Poco. And then, no music, maestro, please. This here's a tune, sad but true, about this boy's mama back here. And been married to her twice. He's going to divorce twice. Anyway, this song is it's called "The First and Last Time." The very first time I fell in love was the first and last time for me. Her and the moon and the stars up above. How could I be so naive? Of all the hard lessons I've learned in my life, the one that stays closest to me is I was in love, but she didn't love me. I was too blind to see. She was a wonderful dancer. She'd glide in and out of my door. I was just one of her partners, the one who kept begging for more. Now love doesn't come with a handle you turn. Love can't be turned off and on. So you roll with the punches and laugh while it's there and cry in your beer when it's gone. And the very first time she said goodbye was the last time she cared for me. She still comes around to rattle my chains and make sure that I'm never free. She's still a wonderful dancer. Sometimes she glides through my door. I used to be one of her partners, the one who's still begging for more. The very first time I fell in love was the first and last time for me.
All right.
Thank you.
Let's do. We used to remember on the highway when we were together. We used to do this song. We don't run, and we don't compromise. We don't quit. We never do. We look for love. We find it in the eyes of me, and the eyes of you. You are the road. You are the only way. I'll follow you forevermore. We'll look for love and find it in the eyes that see through all the doors. There is a train that races through the night on rails of steel that reach the soul. Fueled by fire, soft as candlelight, but it warms the heart of a love grown cold. And we don't run, we don't compromise, we don't quit, we never do. We look for love, find it in the eyes of me, and the eyes of you. Words that feel, words that sympathize, words that heal and understand. Say them now, let them materialize. Say the words throughout the land.
We don't run,
we don't compromise, we don't quit, we must do. We look for love, we find it in the eyes of me, in the eyes of you. We don't run, we don't compromise, we don't quit, we never do. We look for love, we find it in the eyes of me, in the eyes of you, the eyes of me, in the eyes of you. Thank you.
That's gotta be a definition of controlled chaos. Me trying to play a 12-string guitar and sing harmony with Willie Nelson there. With no drummer, man. I wonder why Paul has all that trouble out there.
Fortunately, I've got a piece of cotton in my right ear.
Here's a song I wrote for my kids and their mamas. You gave me back my soul again by showing me the laughter and the wonder in your eyes. Save me from the shattered man I used to be. Opened up the windows of my life, and the happiness you've given me for loving you is sweeter love and deeper every day. But I can't stop the changes that you're growing through, or someone new from stealing you away. So darling, when it's time, you can spread your wings and I'll set you free to fly away. And it's okay, 'cause darling, time changes everything, but it won't change me. I love you, oh, I love you. Inside of me, you'll always be my Valentine. And I pray your freedom makes your dreams come true. As long as there's a heartbeat in this soul of mine, you'll know there's someone so in love with you. And darling, when it's time, you can spread your wings, and I'll set you free to fly away. And it's okay, 'cause darling, time changes everything, but it won't change me. I love you, oh, I love you. Thank you.
I'm next. Okay, I got it. I made it back around. I got to do this song. I have a friend named Will Campbell, and we call him a bootleg preacher. And because I guess most people, when they look at him, don't think he's a preacher, but he's a good one. John Cash calls him my guru. Anyway, I went to see him one time, and I asked him a question. He said, "Damned if I know." John called him my guru. He didn't know I was asking him a question about John. Damn if I know. Anyway, that's where this song came about, because one night we're going along about 3 in the morning, and he said, "Now, Brother Waylon," he said, we was in the bus. He said, "What do you believe?" And I said, "Uh-huh." And he hushed. He said, "I'll accept that. That'll do." So one day I thought I'd just try to write down what I did believe. You know? And this is what came out. In my own way, I'm a believer. In my own way, right or wrong. I don't talk too much about it. It's something I keep working on. And I don't have too much to build on, just a faith that's never been that strong. There is a man there in that building. He's a holy man, they say. And he keeps talking about tomorrow, while I keep struggling with today. He preaches hell, fire, and brimstone, and heaven seems so far away. I do believe in a higher power, one that loves us one and all. Not someone to solve my problems or to catch me when I fall. He gave us all a mind to think with and to know what's right from wrong. He is that inner spirit that keeps us strong. In my own way, I'm a believer. but not in voices I can't hear. I do believe in a loving Father, one I never have to fear. That I should live life at its fullest, just as long as I am here. Thank you.
That's good.
Well, I'm going to try to do a new song for y'all. This will be the first time I've done this one, I think. A breeze drifts in, and like a prayer, it carries me and leaves me there. The Spirit speaks. Shores of Espiritu Santo Bay. Espiritu, the visions of the infinite, beautiful new world. I hear the whispers of the souls who've come to rest upon your shore. Beneath the waters, the rosaries and sunken ships, the ocean's gifts, the moonlight calls them to build an altar to the saints of Espiritu. Oh, wondrous world, I long to be lost in the song, serene scenes, the endless sea. Washes my feet waters of the souls who've come to rest upon your shores. Beneath the waters, the rosaries and sunken ships, the ocean's gifts, the moonlight calls them in to build an altar to the saints of Espiritu. Ha la 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 la. Ha la 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 la. La 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 la. Ha la 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 la. The Spirit speaks. De los milagros, the shores of Espiritu Santo Bay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks. I'd like to say I wrote that with a guy a couple of weeks ago. His name's Walt Wilkins, and when we finished, the song just sort of wrote itself actually. And after it was finished, he said, "Nobody will ever believe I had any part of that." And I said, "Yeah, they will, because I'll tell them." So I want to tell you right now, Walt Wilkins helped me write that song. Thank you.
We've been over the water several times. This is my boy back here, Eddie. He hasn't played yet. But we get around a lot, and I was on a bus one time. Somebody sneezed. It was out in California. I said, "God bless you," and they kind of got ruffled up about it. I said, "Okay, may the God of your choice bless you." And I'd like to say today that I love the Lord Jesus Christ, and that's where I'm at. I mean, everybody's.
Well, amen.
You know, you can do your own thing, but that's what I do. I'm a sinner big time.
It's a pretty good deal, actually.
It ain't bad.
I go for that.
Do you notice they're not talking to either one of the three of us?
They're real quiet.
They ain't looked at us once.
They're kind of looking at their feet and stuff.
I don't believe I'd have
No,
told that.
we ain't lost our salt, though. We're still pretty salty. Still pretty salty, yeah. It's a good thing. I love him, I tell you. Let's do You Can't Beat
Back
Jesus
to
Christ.
mumbling.
He's the one that made us all number 2. Well, that's true. Then you don't have to compete, you see. He was born to be known as everybody's brother. He is the Father's Son and Mary is his mother. He is, excuse my language, well, a compound country kind of guy, yes he is. Ain't no way to get around it. You just can't beat Jesus Christ. No, you can't. Well, I used to crank and drink until my back was to the floor. I take it to the limit, then I try to get some more. Yeah, when it came to gambling, hey, Lord, God knows I'd rolling dice. Yes, I would. Ain't no two ways about it. I have been saved by Jesus Christ. Yes, I have. Praise the Lord, guitar. Listen to me. Even though I am a sinner, he will always be my friend. Well, he starts in the middle and it does not have an end. And when my soul was held for ransom, yeah, he is the one who paid the price. Yes, he did. Ain't no reason to deny it. I owe it all to Jesus Christ. Yes, I do. God bless you.
Boy, he finally turned. I didn't think he gonna amount to nothing. He used to come over to our house chasing my daughter, and then he'd go home and tell Billy, "I died last night." I thought you can just count that one out.
Tell me nothing.
I had a couple like that.
Well, I was trying to figure out what can I follow that one with. I ruled out Whiskey River right off. And I got to get drunk, sure to dread it didn't fit either, so I thought about a new one that I'd written. It's called Too Sick to Pray.
I love that. Great.
I told Kris this is my loophole song. Too sick to pray, Lord. That's why we ain't talked in a while. It's been some of them days, Lord. I thought I was on my last mile, but I'm feeling okay, Lord. And I'm glad that I called you today. Would have called you before, I never needed you more, but I've been too sick to pray. Remember the family, Lord. I know they will remember you. And all of their prayers, Lord, they talk to you just like I do. reckon that's all. That's all I can think of to say. Thank you, my friend. We'll be talking if I'm not too sick to pray.
That's a perfect excuse, right?
Thank you.
Perfect excuse. Is my guitar on? Is that on?
I wouldn't know.
I wouldn't either. Well,
Let me
I
get
guess
this cotton out my ear and I can.
I'll try and do I got a new one that's I guess in that vein, if there is such a vein.
Oh, your vein?
Am I young enough to believe in revolution? Am I strong enough to get down on my knees and pray? Am I high enough on the chain of evolution to respect myself, my brother and my sister, and perfect myself in my own peculiar way? I get lazy and forget my obligations. I'd go crazy if I paid attention all the time, and I want justice, but I'll settle for some mercy on this holy road to the universal mind. Am I young enough to believe in revolution? Am I strong enough to get down on my knees and pray? Am I high enough on the chain of evolution to perfect myself, my brother and my sister, and respect myself in my own peculiar way? I got lucky. I got everything I wanted. I got happy. There wasn't nothing else to do, and I'd be crazy not to wonder if I'm worthy of the part I play in the dream that's coming true. Am I young enough to believe in revolution? Am I strong enough to get down on my knees and pray? And am I wild enough in my own imagination to respect myself and my brother and my sister, and perfect myself in my own peculiar way? Thank you.
I'm going to try to do this. I don't know if I can. I ain't never done it since I wrote it. Wasn't that interesting?
It's quite an introduction there.
Anyway, this is for my kids and my wife. I had to take it out. I was going to do it a while ago, but you did one for your kids and your wife.
They're not the same kids or what?
Well, maybe not anyway. As far as you know.
Who do you suspect? Oh, Lord. And I love them. He got the greatest bunch of kids in the world. You are my children, the gifts to the world. You are the lights of my life. All have your good hearts, you have your own strengths, so I know you'll all do all right. As I look to the future from this day in time, the truth is I don't have a clue. There are modern day wonders that I don't understand, so I'll leave that all up to you. But if you want to learn how to dance, just watch your mama and me. Just a good old boy and his lady, nothing too fancy to see. If you want to be happy, just watch your mama and me. That ain't funny.
It could be. It has all the ingredients.
There's been a time in my life it was funny. Of course, I've been married more than most families. There are so many changes, changing too fast. Things that I know nothing about. But some things remain, stay just the same. And that's where I might help you out. If you want to learn how to dance, just watch your mama and me. Just a good old boy and his lady, nothing too fancy to see. If you want to be happy, just watch your mama and me. Thank you.
Hey, that's good, Mike. Well, I want y'all to know this is my son, Gabe Rhodes, back here.
He's great.
I'm really proud of him.
He'll break his fingers.
When he was a little kid, he used to always run around with his hands in his pockets, and then he'd go running down the rock road with his hands in his pockets, and I never could teach him that if he fell, he was going to fall on his face if he had his hands in his pockets. You know? One day, he figured out what to do with his hands, and we were all surprised. He hadn't fallen on his face a time since then.
I missed the first part of that. Would you say that again?
I'll tell you later, Waylon. One of the things he's learned to do.
Kimmie.
That's what they say. They say if you want to know if you're doing a good thing in your life, you know, just look and see what's in your hands when you're working, you know. You boys remember that.
It's awful little.
Well, I'm funniest when I'm not trying to be, you know. Well, Waylon and I are going to do this song we wrote for you. We're going to do a new song we wrote. This is a song we wrote about writing songs. Got your words there, Waylon?
Yeah.
For what it's
Still
worth.
can't see them either.
Don't get them mixed up.
Yeah, maybe I can see them too. to be free from the noise of the grind. So I live on the outskirts of the back of my mind. With a strong hand, a song man, God on my side. I'm riding my freedom a line at a time. On the highway to heaven, it runs through my mind. Yellow line stretches out into the night. Broken in places is my guiding light. So I'm riding that freedom line at a time. I'm walking the fine line between wrong and right. I can live with the problems of this day and time. Consider me lucky, 'cause I'll be alright. In my mind I'm having a beautiful life. I'm lost in the feelings of this heart of mine, in search of the border of infinite time. And I find peace of mind in the songs and their rhymes. So I'm riding my freedom a line at a time.
I like it, huh?
Thank you.
On the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again. Going places that I've never been. Seeing things that I may never see again. I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again. Like a band of gypsies we go down the highway. We're the best of friends, insisting that the world keep turning our way. And our way is on the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get on the road again. We go down the highway. We're the best friends, insisting that the world keep turning our way. And our way is on the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get on the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again.